High Priestess. So High Priestess is someone that could, you know, possibly, this could be you, this High Priestess. You're somebody that speaks the truth about situations and also, you know, on people. You know secrets. You could be somebody that reads tarot. And, you know, you can read energy and find out different things about people. You could be a Pisces female. Overall psychic medium. Or this could be just something that's hidden that you didn't know with this High Priestess. It could be one of those or all of the above. So you could be someone that, you know, is this High Priestess and it was a lot of stuff that was done in secret and you didn't know. And it's backfiring on whoever did this. 7 of Wands. Yeah, because you're divinely protected. You could have went through a lot of trials, tribulations, obstacles, tornadoes, and battles because of you being a High Priestess, you know, being able to read people's energy, being able to, you know, find out different secrets about people that you don't know. And people wanted to take you through trials, tribulations, obstacles, tornadoes, and battles and try to, you know, have stuff done to you or do stuff to you behind the scenes. And it was blocked out because you're divinely protected, so it backfired on whomever was behind the scenes or doing something in secret. Page of Cups. It was a lot of people being emotionally immature or, you know, just childish. And now people want to apologize with this Page of Cups because it backfired. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. So 8 of Pentacles, whoever wants to apologize could be the people or person that was working with these people in secret to, you know, do something to you. And it backfired on them and the people that they were working with. 2 of Pentacles and 5 of Cups. They were overall left in regret at the 5 of Cups, embarrassed, ashamed. Because the people that they were working with are people that don't believe in God. So they didn't know. Maybe this is somebody that you knew and you didn't believe. They didn't believe you. And they started working with others behind the scenes on something that you told them. Yeah, and now they're feeling the need to try to balance something out, or at the 2 of Pentacles juggling, trying to figure out what are they going to do after this all backfired on them. And they're in regret at the 5 of Cups. Don't even want to be around people. And you're moving forward with the Chariot. You moved on after, you know, gaining clarity and truth on the situation. So you move forward in life. This is how they see you on the Chariot, moving forward. Ace of Cups. You started taking care of yourself. You're the type of person that takes care of yourself. And you know, overall, finally started showing yourself some love is what I'm, you know, constantly hearing. You finally started showing yourself some love. And you know, started moving forward in life with the Chariot. You could be in love with somebody. Yeah, Lovers is here. You could be in love with somebody. And that's why all this stuff was done in secret behind the scenes, because of who you are in love with this Lovers card and Ace of Cups popping out. Somebody that's a soulmate and you have, you know, spent a lot of lifetimes with this person. This person is in love with you as well. Yeah, 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands and Page of Swords. This person could be watching you. That the person that's in love with you. They could be watching you like over the internet, over social media, and they feel like they, you know, just abandoned you. And they want to apologize. 9 of Wands and Page of Swords. Yeah, because they isolated themselves from you at the 4 of Swords. They could have just been in isolation and in solitude, you know, getting enlightened. But this person could feel like they abandoned you because they got sick at the 4 of Swords as well. And that's why they needed to be in isolation and in solitude. 9 of Cups. They could have been overindulging in toxic patterns. Or it could have been, they could have been drinking with someone at the Nine of Cups. And they got sick, and they don't know how they got sick. But it was because they was drinking with someone is what I'm hearing. Whoever they was drinking with was placing something in their cup, Nine of Cups. Yeah, the musician. They thought that they would manifest. Okay, so Nine of Cups, with this Nine of Cups, a musician popped out. This Nine of Cups to me in my deck, you know, means like someone sitting back with their arms folded, feet kicked up, casting blood rituals, black magic, sacrifices, witchcraft over people. And they have people running around like puppets for them. This musician card, this person was, you know, using that to manipulate this person. And they were drinking with this person and placing stuff in this person's cup. And this person got sick. And that's why they had to isolate themselves from you, because whatever this person was placing in this person's cup to manipulate them, it got this person sick. And it all backfired on that person. And that person didn't know they were still attached to that person. That's why they ended up getting sick, having to isolate themselves from that person and everybody else. So they wanted to try to create blockages for you overall. And it backfired on them. All because you somebody that, you know, reads tarot. You could have found out secrets about these people. Or this person. And they had people working with them. To try to have you at a Two of Pentacles. Always needing to, you know, balance something out. Or feeling like you're juggling between thoughts and finances. This person probably did rituals over your finances. They did different things to try to manipulate you in this person behind the scenes. And this could have been like a third party. Somebody that they were, you know, just kicking it with. Nine of Cups, drinking with. The Fool in the reverse. They didn't want this person to take a leap of faith towards you. And they didn't want this person to take a leap of faith towards a new path away from them. They thought they would sit back with their arms folded and feet kicked up and be a musician by playing with trickery and manipulation. They wanted people to think that they were manifesting and had creativity, foresight. But this person was a musician in the reverse. A lot of people were manipulated. Groups of people were manipulated with this Nine of Cups. It could have been 9 different people that they were working with behind the scenes. And they were under manipulation. Yeah, Three of Wands. All because they knew this person knew what they want. They knew what they wanted out of life. So this person made a decision to rally up all these people, probably at a party or something, or a gathering, and, you know, had served drinks and placed trickery and manipulation over these people. And these people were walking around in that person's energy. And a lot of stuff backfired on all these people that were working with, you know, this person, to try to keep this person isolated from you. Because they knew you were in love with this person. They knew this person was in love with you, and y'all will move forward in life. Yeah, they knew this in the past, Six of Cups. They did this in the past. They knew this way before you knew. Yeah, I'm hearing that, you know, this is somebody that both of y'all are in love with each other. And this person knew that. They knew that this person was your soulmate. They knew that this person wanted to take a leap of faith towards you. But they sat behind the scenes playing with trickery and manipulation. They sat back with their arms folded and feet kicked up, throwing rocks and hiding their hands. And they knew before you guys knew, Six of Cups, that y'all were soulmates. And they made a decision to do this at the Three of Wands. Ace of Wands. They wanted y'all a new beginning. They knew about a new beginning. They could have knew about you guys supposed to come together and have a baby together. Because this could be, you know, coming together to be intimate. So they could have sat back and knew that you were going to get pregnant and y'all, you know, we're going to be in you know, create a love child. A child out of love. Yeah, the Hermit is here. They knew this person y'all would be committed. Y'all would get married. And y'all would have a child together. Three of Cups. And then Three of Swords. So this person, this could be a friend, you know, that's set behind the scenes with. It was multiple people behind the scenes trying to create blockages for you because you found out something through reading tarot. This was, you know, you probably was just sitting back overall, you know, asking questions or trying to figure out who was your soulmate. Or you were just reading something and you didn't know these people were watching you. And they found out who your soulmate was way before you did, but they didn't know you would find out. So they seen that you found out and they wanted to throw confusion at you. They wanted you to feel left alone as they were watching you. They wanted you to be abandoned. And they will sit back and just watch you. And this person will isolate themselves from you. 3 of Cups and 3 of Swords. They knew that you could have been just friends of this person. Y'all probably didn't know, but you found out. This person probably didn't know that y'all were soulmates. And this was a friend of yours, 3 of Cups. And they were heartbroken and depressed when they found out the truth. They made a bad decision behind the scenes. They made some type of messed up decision. They were depressed over, you know, the decision they made. They could have made a bad decision with a friend, 3 of Cups. Or this just could be this person wants to reconnect with you and they feel like they left you heartbroken and abandoned and confused. Yeah, Tower. This person could have sat back and seen you going through a 3 of Swords heartbreak, seen you depressed, and they were watching you. This person that you know is your soulmate. Seven of Cups and then 8 of Wands. They were confused about, this 8 of Wands is like a message. They were sitting back confused about maybe a text message or something that you sent them. You were exposing somebody quick because you probably read something through tarot. And they were confused. 7 of Cups. They could have sat back and thought you were confused. 7 of Cups and 8 of Wands. You could have sent this person a message over the internet or, you know, through their cell phone, a text message. And they were at the 7 of Cups confused. Queen of Wands in the reverse. They were only confused because they were attached to a Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody that, you know, the person that was at the 9 of Cups. Thought they would sit back with their arms folded and feet kicked up. This person was mad because you were a high priestess. You could have sat back and told this person, you sent this person a message about this Queen of Wands in reverse. The person that had placed something in their food or in their cup as they used to kick it together or party together. And this person thought they would manifest off of doing that to this person. This person could have been somebody that, you know, had a lot of money. Or as I said, this person knew before y'all knew that y'all were supposed to, you know, do something together. Be committed to each other, have kids with each other, things like that. And this person, you know, got behind the scenes and didn't want this person to move on with the Fool in the reverse. They didn't want this person to go towards a new path. They thought they had this person under control as they sat back with their arms folded and feet kicked up, casting blood, rituals, black magic, and voodoo over this person, and had this person running around her like a puppet for them. And everybody would look at them as somebody that's a musician, that's manifesting. But the whole time this person got this Queen of Wands in the reverse, got this person at the 2 of Pentacles, always trying to balance things out. Always juggling between thoughts and finances, trying to figure it out. The only person that was working. 8 of Pentacles. So yeah, you exposed who this Queen of Wands in the reverse was in their life. And this was just a friend of yours. You didn't even know this person was your soulmate. You could have found out and then you know, wanted to warn this person, hey, this is what's going on around you. You need to be mindful of who you trust or who you know, be around. And this person got mad, 7 of Swords. This Queen of Wands in the reverse got mad, thought they were smarter than you. Mad because you were a high priestess, somebody that was a psychic medium, and you never even met this person, but you knew their secrets. And they got mad and jumped at the 7 of Swords. Being sneaky and deceptive behind the scenes, As they already was in this energy, this person just didn't know because stuff was placed on this person to manipulate them and have them under control. And they didn't want to stop doing that to your person. So they did it. They jumped at the Seven of Swords with you. Somebody that you don't know. Being sneaky and deceptive behind the scenes. They thought they were stealing something from you. They lied on you. Thought they were smarter than you. And they could have tried to, they used all these other people to try to get something out of them. Get them to do something to you secretly. To have you heartbroken. Yeah, Knight of Wands. They could have sat back and used a whole bunch of people to try to cast lust spells on you. They wanted to make you look like somebody that was quick to have sex with different people. You would just be at the Knight of Wands running around her doing stuff without thinking it through. So they could have sat back and cast spells on you to be lustful, promiscuous. And it all backfired on them because you're protected. High Priestess and Seven of Wands. It all backfired. On not only them, but the people that were attached to them. And these people that were attached to them, I'm hearing are family members of this, your person's karmic. This Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody that's, overall somebody that don't use their brain. They run around here and get mad because other people are, have intuition. They use their intuition in the right way. They get mad because people, speak the truth. Cut out things that no longer serve them. And they're the type of people that this is the type of person that don't want anyone to speak the truth. They don't want the truth to come out. So they ran around here and lied. This Queen of Swords in the reverse. This could have been a sister of this Queen of Wands in the reverse that your person was attached to. It could have been a mother. Could have been a cousin. It could have been a friend of theirs. It was multiple people behind the scenes working with this karmic. And your twin didn't even know, or your soulmate did not know that the person that they were attached to was sending all this conflict to you behind the scenes. They had to sit back and figure it out themselves. Yeah, Knight of Cups. And this person wants to connect with you. This person still wants to connect with you even after they did all of this stuff to you. They found out because they didn't know that this person was, I'm hearing, stalking them. They didn't know. So you sent this person a text message. And they wanted them to be confused because they didn't want this person to believe whatever you said, that this person was placing stuff on them and casting spells on them. They didn't want your person to believe that. So they wanted to make you look like you were somebody that was confused. So they sat behind the scenes playing with, rituals over you. They thought they would sit back and have you lusting after different men. Casting, different lust spells and sex magic on you behind the scenes. And it didn't work because it backfired. Seven of Wands is here. You're divinely protected. And they didn't want the truth to come out. Queen of Swords in the reverse. They had somebody else working with them. It could have been a woman. This woman that was working with them is somebody that's close to your twin. This could have been their sister. That was a friend of this karmic, this Queen of Wands in the reverse. And this sister figure didn't know stuff was placed in her cup as well. For her to run around here at the Knight of Wands, doing stuff without thinking for this person, this karmic, which is this Queen of Wands in the reverse, and was coming in at the Knight of Cups with love for this person. Because something was placed in this person's cup to see this karmic in a certain light that was not her own. So this Queen of Swords in the reverse was trying to help this karmic cover up the truth. As you sent this message to your, this was a friend of yours. You didn't know it was your twin at the time. You sent this message to this person. They got behind the scenes and tried to cover it up. They didn't want the truth to come out. So she jumped and manipulated somebody that was close to your person, which was, his sister. And they didn't, want the truth to come out. But this sister didn't know that she was being manipulated by this person too. If she was drinking with this person, kicking it with this person, stuff was placed on her as well. She just didn't know. until it started backfiring on all of them. 7 of Wands, because it was blocked out when they tried to send it to you. Yeah, Queen of Cups is here. And 6 of Wands. This person look at you as somebody that's a Queen of Cups. Somebody that's loving, caring. You're forgiving. If you have kids, you take care of your kids. Somebody that's very intuitive. You know, you're gifted. And they also look at you as somebody that's in love with them. And they hold you in high honor. And they're in love with you. Yeah, they see you as somebody that's, you know, high honor in their eyes. And this Queen of Wands in the reverse thought that they would sit back and place lust magic and sex magic on you to be seen in certain lights that was not your own. And they would walk around here and clone your energy. Queen of Cups upright and 6 of Wands in your person's eyes and have victory. But it didn't work. It backfired. And they're going through tower moments. Sitting back at the 3 of Swords, depressed and heartbroken from the decisions that they made wrong because they ran around at the Knight of Wands with this karmic. Doing stuff without thinking. And didn't know stuff was placed on them as well. This karmic didn't only have this masculine sister working with them, doing stuff behind the scenes, but they had different people that this sister or this masculine didn't even know working on them to keep them under control, which were different family members of this karmic. Yeah, 10 of Swords. They had, you know, basically this karmic betrayed them, backstabbed them with multiple people, was putting hits out on them in the physical realm, in the spiritual realm, with different family members. So as they sat back betraying you, and you don't even know them, you know, you only know you were just friends with your DM. And they got behind the scenes and tried to build, you know, destruction for you, towers. Because this karmic had confused them when this message came through. Wanted them to be confused and got mad trying to figure out how did you know that they were doing this to him, to your twin. And they sat back and started stalking you and stalking this person. They wanted you to feel left alone. They wanted this person to isolate themselves from you and make it seem like you were crazy or confused at the 7 of Cups and illusions and confusions. And it didn't work. All because you somebody that read tarot or you read tarot. And you found the truth out about this person and people that they're attached to. And you warned your twin about it. And they made a decision to try to sabotage you, and it all backfired on everybody behind the scenes. These people tried to, you know, place a curse and hex on you at the 10 of Swords and pin you down for harsh, painful endings. And it happened to them by the people that they would least suspect. And that's the truth, Ace of Swords, clarity. They got mad because you had sent the truth. You had them sent a text message to your twin and gave them truth and clarity on the situation. Yeah, justice is here. The situation being balanced out. You wanted justice for your twin. You didn't want that to happen to this person. So you thought you would warn this person. They probably thought, you know, who would do something like that? Why would somebody do something like that is what they were thinking. Because they didn't know. They were confused. But they didn't know that this person was stalking them. They seen the text message come through. Your twin could have kept it to theirself. But this person was watching them through their phone. Because they were manipulating this person. They wanted to see, they wanted to control their finances, how they move, who they were attached to. So they hacked their phone. They had their phone hacked, but your twin didn't know. They also got your number out of your twin's phone and hacked your phone to make sure y'all wouldn't contact each other. Blocked y'all numbers from each other so y'all wouldn't contact each other. All because you spoke the truth to this person. About them, you know, backstabbing them and betraying them. Yeah, you wanted justice for them. And they did something behind the scenes to you with other people. To have you feeling left alone, battered and bruised. And wounded. And they kept doing it over and over and over again. It could have been spell work they did over and over again. It could have been other things as well. Something in the justice system. And that's why the situation being balanced out. Yeah, King of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. They did all of this because they, you know, overall wanted money from this person. They looked at this person as a King of Pentacles. They were a nurturer, somebody that's stable, a businessman, jack of all trades. They wanted this person to be a husband and a father to their child if they had kids and the kids was not this person's. This person could have sat back and been in a relationship with this person for a long time, and they didn't know that magic was being played over them to keep them in that relationship. And they were just taking care of kids, feeling sorry for this person, taking care of kids that's not theirs. And they didn't want this person to move on in life. They were so used to manipulating this person and getting quick money out of this person, Knight of Pentacles. Because they always had money coming in slow. But they also wanted to slow this person's money down as well, this King of Pentacles. This person, you know, after this person found out, they overall isolated themselves after getting sick. So they wanted to slow this King of Pentacles down. Because they knew this person wanted to come towards you. They found out the truth and they wanted to come towards you and apologize, and they overall wanted to work with you. So they thought they would slow this person down, King of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles, from getting money. Yeah, Eight of Swords in a reverse. It didn't work. They could not get this person to be stuck. If they wanted to try to have this person trapped into a, you know, relationship to make it seem like that they were pregnant, this person is not stuck. They could not get this person to be, you know, bound to them. Eight of Swords in the reverse, or bound to them thinking that they would be pregnant. So they tried to trap this person in some type of way. Eight of Swords in the reverse, and it didn't work. They thought they would get some quick money out of this person with a baby, and this person isolate themselves from this, you know, Queen of Wands in the reverse, and didn't even want to have sex with this person. This person took it out on you behind the scenes over and over and over and over again. And you don't even know this person. You don't even know any of this going on. You just sitting up, you know, doing you. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, Strength, and Two of Cups. You just sit back and grew. Everything that they threw at you over and over again, all because you called them out. You knew what they were doing to your twin. It built you up and it built your twin up. It gave them strength enough to not want to be around the same people anymore. It gave them enough the strength to open their eyes up and discern different things that have been happening in the past that they wasn't paying attention to. Two of Cups and then Six of Pentacles. This person wants to partner up with you and balance something out. They look at you as somebody that's giving and equal. This person could want to, you know, come together with you, work with you, and give you something. The Six of Pentacles could be also a gift. This person look at you as somebody that's a very strong individual. Somebody that they can be committed to. Somebody that's not confused. Somebody that's not stuck and bound to the devil for debts that's owed. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Or wouldn't try to trap them. Yeah, the devil in the reverse. This person don't look at you as somebody that's toxic or binded to bad habits or obsessions or addictions or anything like that. Yeah, Ten of Wands and Three of Pentacles. A lot of people that were working at the Ten of Pentacles, at the Three of Pentacles behind the scenes, or thought that they were building something to try to, you know, throw at you to keep you stuck from the truth not coming out. They're going through a lot of Ten of Wands, burdens, pressure. And that's what they were doing behind the scenes to you and this person. They wanted to have you feeling burdened. A whole bunch of weight on one individual. A lot of stuff in your face you couldn't see, and a lot of stuff on your back you couldn't weigh. All because you're a high priestess and you spoke tarot and you spoke the truth about these people that you don't know. And you warned your twin, hey, you need to do this and you need to do that. And this person started doing it. This person started opening their eyes up and looking at the people around them, and they didn't care who it was. And this Queen of Wands in the reverse jumped behind the scenes with different people that he was attached to and different people in their family. And they all got behind the scenes, and everything backfired on them at the Seven of Wands. Everything that they were doing to you and your twin. Yeah, Death is here and Six of Swords is here. They knew that a situation was being put to rest. And that, your twin would sail away from things that no longer served them. They knew that your twin would go through a rebirth. As he went, sat behind the scenes and went through a rebirth. Everything they threw at him and threw at you, and they wanted to keep hidden, all because they didn't want that message to seem true, which it was true. It didn't do nothing but make this person want to change, go through a rebirth, and sail away from things that no longer serve them. They were divinely guided to put something to an end and sail away. Seven of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they were divinely guided to sail away from things that no longer serve them, because they found out that they have a destiny. So this is stuff that this karmic didn't want them to know, that they were destined to be with you. Y'all were destined, you know, to get married and have a baby and, you know, come together and be in union and things like that. They didn't do nothing but make this person open their eyes up as they kept doing stuff to you behind the scenes, and it kept backfiring on them. They got mad because you were standing up in your energy. High Priestess. This made this person start researching their fortune. They found out they were destined to meet you. Y'all were destined to be together. Y'all had good luck. And then Seven of Pentacles, they want to build with you. They want to invest in their fortune. It made them want to heal. It made them want to get woke. The things that you had warned them about. And it just backfired on, so anything this person threw at you, it backfired on all of them as they were still attached. You know, this person was still, your twin was still attached to this karmic. It hit them too. And they didn't understand why. They had to detach from this person and cleanse and get enlightened. And be in isolation and solitude, because this person got them sick. They want to make you look like a Knight of Wands or somebody that was sick, had STDs or STIs or different type of infections, or, you know, something that would make you unattractive to your twin. And it backfired on them, and this person ended up, was the only person that your twin probably was sleeping with and gave them something. And they overall had to isolate themselves from that person, this karmic. Everything just kept backfiring and backfiring and backfiring. Other people that were set back at the gathering, they started getting sick. And stuff was placed in their food. They didn't know they had the same thing that your twin had. And this person had. This karmic had. This karmic knew they had it, but they didn't want other people to know. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles and then Nine of Swords. So this Queen of Pentacles, this is a mother figure. This could be a wife or a mother, you know, somebody that's like the nurturer of the family. And this mother figure, it's somebody ran around and spread it. Nine of Swords is like you sitting in your head trying to figure a situation out. You could be sitting back depressed. You can't sleep at night. This is like the dark night of the soul. A lot of slander, gossip, sleepless nights, and getting exposed for stuff that you did in the dark. This mother figure could have been somebody that spreaded rumors. Or this could be you, this Queen of Pentacles. They wanted you to be looked at as somebody that was, you know, depressed, stressed out. A mental prison in your head because you this High Priestess. You spoke the truth about people. You know their secrets. You can read energy. They thought they would look at you as something that was like a Nine of Swords. A mental prison. And they would get a whole bunch of money, Queen of Pentacles, some type of way from this person having them stuck. And it just didn't work. But this could also be somebody's mother that's sitting back at the Nine of Swords right now. Dark night of the soul. It could be this karmic's mother. They're sitting back at the dark night of the soul. Slander, gossip, sleepless nights. A lot of stuff is backfiring on this karmic in their family for what they did to you and your twin. Yeah, Page of Wands. Yeah, this mother figure, they had people doing stuff. So this karmic, as I said in the past, was attached to your soulmate's sister. And they were sitting back behind the scenes working with people in their family as well. So it could have been different, you know, cousins, sisters, friends, you know, different people in their family. They didn't know that though. Your twin and his sister and whomever, you know, that they were attached to didn't know that stuff was being, you know, cast over them behind the scenes. But it was also their mother, this karmic's mother, set back behind the scenes, doing a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, the Hermit is here. This person could be somebody that's, you know, the Hermit card is somebody that's wise, has wisdom, inner knowing, inner knowledge. So this karmic's mother could be somebody that knew about, you know, divination. They knew about doing, you know, dark arts and dark magic. And this person will sit up and do this. And they don't be around people a lot. But this is the type of stuff. This karmic learned this from their mother. Somebody that has wisdom on this type of stuff. Black magic, voodoo, and witchcraft. So they sit back with their arms folded and feet kicked up, casting blood rituals, black magic, and voodoo over people. And this karmic learned it from their mother. Yeah, 4 of Wands. This karmic wanted your twin. This karmic mother wanted your twin to be this karmic's twin. So they could have sat back and she could have sat back and, you know, made it seem like she found out that this karmic was your DM's twin. And your DM was trying to figure out, you know, could have believed it because it came from somebody they felt like was older and had knowledge. And they could have believed it as a lot of stuff just kept backfiring on them. And they were forced to see the truth and isolate themselves from this person. But this karmic mother knew that you and your twin were supposed to come in union. 4 of Wands. And they wanted to make it seem like that your twin needed to commit to this karmic, needed to get this karmic pregnant and have a baby. They were destined for this and that. And this mother manipulated your twin too and other people as well. Because this karmic mother, she been doing the same thing that this karmic do. They do this to get, you know, manipulate people and get what they want up out of people. Yeah, 8 of Cups in the reverse. They didn't want this. They didn't want your twin to walk away from a toxic situation. This karmic is somebody that's always at the 2 of Pentacles, needing somebody to balance something out for them. They don't want to work. They like to sit back with their arms folded and feet kicked up. They don't want to do anything but manipulate a person so they won't have to work. They cast spells on men. Place lust spells and sex magic on men. They use sex, try to confuse men with sex by, you know, placing a lust spell. But they basically try to confuse a person with love and lust. And they were mad. Knight of Swords. They were mad when they found out you were spiritually woke. And you sent that message to your twin. The Star card is here and Knight of Swords. They were mad when they found out that you were spiritually woke. You healed. And they ran around her and spreading negative lies, rumors, gossip, and slander on you. This karmic and their mother and other people too behind the scenes. All because they didn't want your DM to walk away from a situation, you know, toxic situation that no longer served them. It was long overdue for this person to walk away from this person. But this karmic and her mother and different people sat behind the scenes with their arms folded and feet kicked up. Comfortable. Your twin could have been giving or gifting this mother with a lot of stuff, this karmic's mother. And they played with trickery and manipulation, not only on your twin, they tried to do it to you and it immediately backfired. But they did it to other, you know, people that were around your twin too. And they didn't know this. And they're in regret when they found this out. Overall, I want to apologize because they were sitting behind the scenes working with this person and didn't know spells were cast over them. Blood rituals was placed over them. As they sat back and kicked it and partied and drunk with this person. And this person was placing blood in their cup. The Hangman and then the Moon. They secretly did something to try to have you stuck in the justice system. They wanted that to stay hidden. They placed something in your cup. They could have tried to do a blood ritual over you to sacrifice you. And you went some type of way, you went to the justice system for justice because justice popped out. And they secretly wrapped you up in a situation with the Hangman and then the Moon because they didn't want possibly their DNA to be found in you. You could have took you and your kids to the police station or, you know, for something else or something that somebody did to you and you didn't know what was going on. But they wanted you to be confused and they secretly wrapped you up in a situation. The Moon card is here And then the hangman is here. Yeah, this person's mama, Empress, is here. This karmic and her mother sat behind the scenes and gave false statements on you. Could have had you wrapped up in CPS or something. They wanted you to look bad. All because you exposed the truth to your twin about them placing blood in their food or in their cup. With this Empress card, they did it to you and your kids. They could have had you and your kids wrapped up in the justice system some type of way. With CPS or just any type of thing. And it was lies told on you. They did this in secret. Yeah, 4 cups. They wanted you to be rejected. They wanted you to feel rejected at the 4 cups. They wanted your twin who was watching you to reject you. Look at you as a bad mother. As bogus statements was, placed on you behind the scenes. And your twin would just look at you as different people that you were attached to. Or somebody else that, you knew gave the statements. But it was coming from people that your twin knew. The same people that you warned your twin about behind the scenes went behind the scenes and made bogus statements on you and your kids and somehow got y'all wrapped up in the justice system. Because they wanted your twin to reject you. They wanted you to feel rejected. They want to pay you back for telling the truth. On them being disgusting and trifling. Yeah, groups of this was this person's family, 10 of Cups. This karmic, her family, her mother, or a mother figure of hers sat behind the scenes and secretly did all this because they didn't want the truth to come out. About them placing blood rituals, black magic, voodoo, and witchcraft over you and your twin. Got mad because you are a high priestess. You start reading tarot. And you expose the truth, whoever you're attached to. And this was your DM was somebody that was a friend of yours. Y'all wasn't even connected. Y'all have never even, been intimate or nothing. And they knew that, but they wanted you to feel rejected. All because they knew that they would be rejected. Because your twin held you in high honor. They looked at you as somebody that was in love with, a Queen of Cups, somebody that take care of their kids. They wanted you to be looked at as somebody that don't take care of their kids. They want this person to reject you. So they got behind the scenes, wrapped you and your kids up some type of way in the justice system. And a lot of people were watching you. They thought they would have you at the 9 of Swords, a mental prison in your head, trying to figure a situation out. Will have your twin sitting back confused as slander, gossips. And all type of rumors were spread on you behind the scenes in a false case. Yeah, them and their family did this. And this mother figure, they're sitting back at the dark night of the soul, a mental prison in their head. Because they the ones who sat back with this Hermit card doing a whole bunch of witchery. Secretly. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. They wanted y'all legacies. They wanted inheritance. They could have sat back and stole different stuff. They thought they would sit back they thought they would steal a generational wealth is what I'm hearing. Stuff that they couldn't touch. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. They sat back getting tarot card readings back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back. And that's how they found out about this 10 of Pentacles. Stuff that y'all will create together. Generational wealth. Stuff that they can't even get towards. It's blocked out at the 7 of Wands. They created blockages for themselves. Yeah, your twin, look at them as somebody that's at the Page of Pentacles, very childish, don't have much to offer. Your twin could have sat back being attached to them, giving them stuff. And he didn't know that whatever he was giving them, he could have been giving them money. He could have been giving them, different stuff that he gave this person. They would sit back and use the money to go cast spells, get readings, try to create blockages. And that's why your twin was feeling stuck. Anything they sent at you as he was still attached to them, it was hitting him and their family, including his karmic in her family or his family, take it where it resonates. But this emperor, this person, they're overall somebody that stand up and they're having control. This all made this person grow. All this stuff that this karmic and her mother did, had different people in his family doing stuff. out of manipulation because they didn't know they were being manipulated as well. They were sitting back walking in this person's energy, jealous, mad, and didn't know blood rituals was placed on them too. But yeah, this Emperor has control over everything, everything that they do and everybody around them. They have to realize that and stand up in their own energy, divine energy. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, and realize that that person was trying to hold on to them at the Four of Pentacles. Wanted this person to hold back from you and be insecure. Feel like that they weren't enough for you. Because they were trying to hold on to this person because it was everything that they had. They were so used to sitting back with their arm folded and feet kicked up and not doing nothing. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles upright. This person, they're moving in silence as well. They holding back. They don't want nobody to know nothing. After they found out the truth, not only did they find out what you told them was true, they found out more stuff that you don't even know yet. That's the, secret stuff that was did behind the scenes that you don't even know yet. It's already stuff that you hadn't found out because you read tarot, you read energy. So you kind of know what was going on, but they're moving in silence because they found out what you were saying was true and a whole bunch of other stuff that they would least expect came out too. They see you as somebody that's at the Nine of Pentacles. This made this person want to be single, your twin. Single, they wanted to, be celibate. They don't want to have sex with nobody no more. As they sat back and trusted this person. After they was lied to and manipulated, they trusted this person. And then ended up getting sick. Had to isolate themselves from this person the same way that this person wanted you to isolate themselves from you. Yeah, the sun is here. Things came to light. A lot of stuff was illuminated. This person got exposed. And this person is overall Nine of Pentacles in the Sun card. They're happy because they're happy because they're single. They dodged bullets. So whatever you warned them about, they listened to, except they had them sit back and watch and observe. And a lot of other stuff got exposed that you didn't even tell this person. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, and they ghosted this person. They look at this person as a spiritual disgrace. That's disgusting, low vibrational, and trifling. They could have put this person out. Because this person sat back and thought they was, manipulate this person to keep them in a house. They could have did all this because they didn't want to be left out in the cold or get put out of a house. They wanted to sit back freely and not do nothing. Everybody else would be juggling between the two at the Two of Pentacles. And they sit back with their arms folded and feet kicked up. And then playing with black magic, voodoo, and witchcraft. And it didn't work. This person got put out of a house at the Five of Pentacles. Looked at as a spiritual disgrace. Yeah, Two of Swords. And then the Temperance and Ace of Pentacles. This person, your twin, looked at this person as a spiritual disgrace, put them out, ghosted them, and look at them as somebody that was trying to blind them from the truth at the Two of Swords. They wanted to blind everybody around them. Wanted them to be confused, not knowing which way to, indecisive about making a decision. They don't know how to make a proper decision. They would just be in their head like, oh, they would have so much on their mind they couldn't think clearly. Ace of Pentacles and then Temperance is here. They wanted this person to be blinded. Blindfolded so much so this person would not look at you as somebody that was like a gift or want to give you something and balance something out. They didn't want this person to give you an Ace of Pentacles. They didn't want this person to come towards you and balance out masculine and feminine energy with this Temperance card and then Ace of Pentacles. They knew that you were this person's equal. They knew that this person was, looked at you as home with this Ace of Pentacles. Their other half, Ace of Pentacles and Temperance. And they wanted this person, they look at this person try to blind them from the truth of who you are to them. Where they're supposed to be at in life. Blind them to the fact of their gifts, so they wouldn't have their own, they wouldn't be able to use their own intuition. Yeah, King of Cups. This person is a King of Cups, very intuitive. And they knew that. But they thought they would sit back and play on these person's emotions and try to confuse this person with trickery and manipulation. And this person would just be a loving, caring person, wear their heart on their sleeve, and they can just, kick this person while they down, keep using this person, taking their kindness for weakness. But what they didn't know, that this person was a King of Cups, somebody that's gifted, intuitive, and can read energy too. King of Swords, and then the World is here. This person overall cutting different people out. They didn't think this person was smart. This person is smart. Smarter than everybody that was around them. Way smarter than this karmic. And this person turned into a King of Swords and spoke the truth to them and cut different people out of their life. And they're ending out cycles. The World is here, completing cycles with these people. Because they look at them as people that, were placed around them karmics. And they had to end out these cycles to walk into a new cycle, to have changes come in. For them. They realized that they could not take certain people with them. Especially people that they couldn't trust, people that were moving funny behind the scenes with this karmic. They couldn't trust them. They had to realize they were under a generational curse, a karmic cycle with these people in this karmic. Yeah, King of Wands in the reverse. It could have been a friend of theirs too. As I said, it wasn't just, the karmic's family behind the scenes working on him and his, different people he attached to. It was people that he was attached to helping this karmic do stuff to you. As they didn't know that this karmic got behind the scenes on them, because stuff was placed on them as well to keep them confused. So it was just going in cycles. And it backfired on everybody. Yeah, Five of Swords. Everybody was trying to sabotage you and your twin coming in union or coming together, as y'all was just friends. They were jealous. They was envious. They were trying to win at all costs to sabotage and try to defeat this connection. Put it to an end. Sat back and intentionally tried to cause harm to you. To make you look bad for speaking the truth. As these people that sat behind the scenes with them doing all of it didn't know it was being done to them too. And that's why they're overall in regret at the Five of Cups. And now they want to apologize to you. Yeah, Five of Wands. They see this karmic as somebody that was sitting back copying you. Trying to throw conflict at you, fights, arguments. And it all just hit them in this karmic that was secretly in competition with you and wanted to be you. And it just did not work. Yeah, Two of Wands. They thought they would sit back and have you and your twin at a stalemate, not knowing which way to go. Or just waiting, trying to figure out what's going on. As they sat back and planned all this out. So y'all wouldn't be able to make a proper decision. Y'all would just be blocked off from each other. Your twin would be blocked off from somebody that, was a whole high priestess. Yeah, it didn't work. Judgment is here. They all being judged and sitting back going through karma for everything they did wrong. Behind the scenes. All because you spoke the truth. And they didn't want to get exposed.